Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all well. As a girl, I never grew up believing that my gender would stand in the way of achieving whatever I wanted in life. I am after all not the first but the third female Prime Minister of New Zealand. Yes, of course, I am talking about the powerful lady Jacinda Ardern. The Prime Minister of New Zealand. Let's take a flashback on her life. She is one of the youngest heads of states in the world. Her management of COVID-19 crisis in New Zealand has been praised around the world. She changed the gun laws in 10 days after the Christchurch terrorist attack. She gave birth less than a year after coming to power. Ms. Jacinda Ardern was born in 1980 into Mormon family. Her father was a police officer and her mother was a school catering assistant. She grew up in a modest town called Murupara, and she was shocked at a very young age by the social disparities. At the age of 14, she got a job in fish and chip shop. At the same time, she managed to convince her school officials to allow girls to wear pants. At the age of 18, she was introduced to the politics by her aunt Maria. She became a member of the Labour Party and took part in her first election campaign. In 2001, she graduated with a degree in politics and public relations. After graduating, she worked in Office of Prime Minister Helen Clark. And Foreign Affairs Minister Phil Goff. In 2008, she was elected as a member of the New Zealand Parliament for the Labour Party. At the age of 37, she became the youngest leader of New Zealand Labour Party. 3 months later, she was elected Prime Minister for her country. Shortly after her election, she was harassed with the question about the desire to have a child and her ability to run the country while becoming a mother. One day, she announced in front of the media, "I'm not the first woman to multitask. I'm not the first woman to work and have a baby. I know these are special circumstances, but there will be many women who will have done this well before I have." In February 2018, she went down in the country's history as the first Prime Minister to take part in the Auckland Pride Parade. On June 21st, 2018, she gave a birth to a daughter named Neve. She is the second head of the state in history to become a mother while in power. 6 weeks after giving birth, she was back at work. 3 months later, her daughter and partner accompanied her to the New York for the United Nations General Assembly. When journalists asked her question, "Why you bring your baby?" she said able to do both. Very quickly, she developed her own unique political style. In March 2019, 51 people were killed in the terrorist attack on two mosques in the Christchurch. In just 10 days, she decided to change the laws on the sale of weapons. Her management of the situation, both firm and full of compassion, and the quick decision making have been praised around the world. In April 2020, she announced that she and all members of government would take 20% pay cut from 6 months. On May 11, 2020, she announced the relaxing of lockdown measures. These are all the things making her the most popular Prime Minister in New Zealand's history. The most important thing is, New Zealand is the first corona-free country in the world. If you like this video, please like, subscribe and share so I can make more videos like this. Bye!